we don't have regular opportunities to come to kind of a definition of what multilingual studies might mean, what it means to be a person or a society between languages or among many languages. And so I think we're in a particular moment where we can get leading scholars in all of these fields together to say, okay, let's get some reins on this thing and try to have a broad dialogical understanding of what is the state of this discourse.
And in that respect, I think the discussions not only between disciplines, but bringing in from the community, but also internationally in the long run, practitioners and teachers and people for whom these experiences and ways of thinking about multilingualism have, in some respects, somewhat different stakes. And yet, again, there's a lot that we can talk about, and I think probably learn from one another in the context of these dialogues. So bringing the scholarship together with the practice, if I can make that division.
Arizona's frontier status precedes itself, and everyone knows that this is kind of where it's at in terms of multilingual history and language policy and language learning and debates about monolingualism and accents and the status of Spanish, etc. And everyone who we contacted knows that, and they want to be here with us to kind of encounter and dialogue about those things. And so even if they're coming from, say, Slavic studies or Catalan or any of the other areas, they know about Arizona and they want to be here together to kind of process some of these questions with us.
We're looking to found a journal here at the University of Arizona that focuses on multilingualism, but again with this multi and transdisciplinary perspective. We'd also like to work on an edited volume out of the discussions that arise in the symposium, but I think less concretely momentum, because some of it is just once you create that initial discussion, there are a number of projects and collaborations that can emerge from something like that. We're structuring the symposium such that at the end of the symposium we have time for those kind of discussions in a more structured environment, to ask that question in a way to the participants, is what are we all going to do next?